Welcome to BeerDisciples. I am Ross Quintana, and today we are going to review a beer from Dogfish Head. It's their 60-minute IPA. Bam. And says the continually hopped India Pale Ale. So a little bit of a backstory on this. This is, they're going with the number 60 here, so ABVs is 6.0, kind of the hidden 60. IBUs 60. It's got 60 addition of hops over the 60-minute boil. So this is their 60-minute IPA, and I'm pretty excited. Looking at some of the reviews that some other people did. I think Chad's beer review was on his. It was his number one in his top 10 for 2009, and then the Craft Brew Man recently did one 4 out of 5. And basically, from a lot of people, they feel this is a really solid go-to beer. So I'm excited to try it. Especially, I just reviewed another IPA, so it'll be interesting to see how it stacks up. That was the Latitude 48 from Sam Adams. So anyway, pretty excited about this. Let's talk about what's inside. Hops, we have Warrior, Amarillo, and it says Mystery Hop X. Not really sure why they did that, if it was something they were just creating some intrigue, or or they were testing out one and they're going to change it out to be something else. I have no idea. But I always like to know ingredients. You guys who know me know that it should all be on the website. So pretty excited about this. Let's take a look at what's inside here. We've got the Warrior hops, Amarillo, and Mystery Hop X. So I'm not sure what the Mystery Hop X is, but as I was saying, I hope that the craft brewers start to figure out that they need to start listing all the ingredients that people care. If you're going to make a craft beer that has got, is so much better built, then people are going to want to know what's in there. And I think that's one of the great joys and subcultures of craft beer, is the people who both review them and who really get into it and want to know all those details. So anyway, let's check out and see what we've got. RateBeer has this as a 98 overall and 98 for the style out of 2,422 ratings. And Beer Advocate has it as an A- with 2,385 ratings. So let's see what it's all about here. And one thing I noticed that they did do, if I remember right, is I saw a date on this. Yeah, it says, now this one, it says bottled in 11/17/10. So we're at 10 months in on this, and so normally for IPAs that starts to change the character. So hopefully it's still close to what the brewer built here with this. So okay, so looking at this pour, right away you can see the quality. I always say it, you can see it in the glass. You can see it's a nice golden honey straw color. Nice white head. So appearance-wise, looking at that, I'm going to say at least 4. Could be 4 or 5 probably. I'll go 4 or 5 on it. Let's go to the nose. Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm getting an okay nose on it, but I'm just wondering if the age is starting to kick in here. Because I'm not getting a huge, strong, sharp presence on those hops. But what I am getting is kind of I'm getting some pininess and some citrus notes, a little bit of pine, a little bit of citrus. Getting that grassy kind of character. So let's just go straight to the, it's not fair for me to rate the nose because I don't know if this is a little older version, so let's go to the taste. Well, that's pretty good. What you have here is a pretty solid malt backbone on this. Definitely getting those citrus. Big citrus, but mixed with that malt body, it's really well balanced. and I'm getting a little bit of, it's kind of a refreshing malt body, medium body. It's not got a real overpowering hop profile, and I can't tell if that's because it's so well balanced or if it's because it's about 10 months old. So probably with these I'm going to have them side by side and review a fresh one and then an older one, so I can kind of see the difference. But when it comes to IPAs, you generally want that fresh. So you know, I've had it for a little bit, but not that long. Still pretty solid. So yeah, you're getting kind of the orange peel, citrus, nice balance with the malt body. Very little piney notes. Like I said, maybe that the hop profile is coming down a little bit on that. Not sure, because this is the first time I had it. So one of the nice things about being in the Northwest here when it comes to IPA, which is funny because I'm really more of a stout guy, but for IPAs, we have the top 5 on Beer Advocate. We have them all available here. So I like to give the top local options so people know what to look for out here if they like this style. Sierra Nevada Celebration Ale is #1 on Beer Advocate. Stone's IPA is #3. Dogfish 60 Minute, this one, is #4, and Victory Hop Devil is #5. So we have the in our area we have access to some wonderful IPAs. Pretty much we can get the top IPAs around, both between RateBeer and Beer Advocate. But this is pretty solid work. Pretty good. My final impressions here on this one are it's got a great malt backbone. The hop profile is good. It's not outrageous. It's in balance. So they built a good beer here. I feel like if I had this younger, I would get even more hops out of the profile, but I can still get a good idea of the flavor profile here. I'm going to say for me it's going to be a solid B+. I'm probably not going to go quite with the A- that it's been given. I've had some other IPAs that really had it going together. As a matter of fact, I really like the Stone IPA, which is rated just one step above this. But this is solid for people who like IPAs. Very drinkable IPA, and you know, 6% ABV, 60 IBUs. I think they did a good job. I like the hops. I hope they tell us what all the malts are and the hops. But I'm going to say with this one, B+. For my overall, I'm going to give it probably a 93. For the style, I'm going to give it maybe a about the same, 93. And I'm going to say definitely, if you haven't tried it, pick it up. There's a lot of people who really enjoy this this IPA, and I think it's they did a great job on it. So, till next time, I'm going to say please hit the subscribe button up there if you haven't subscribed to us. We're always reviewing new beers, bringing them to you so you can get an idea about them before you go to the beer store and buy them. You can email us at thebeerdisciples@gmail.com if you have a beer that you'd like us to review. Let us know. If you want to send us something to review, we'll do that. And you can also join the conversation at Facebook.com/BeerDisciples and let us know what you think. But until next time, I'm going to say cheers.